Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome to the maths class. This is your maths teacher and I welcome you all here. Today's topic is addition. Reference is Countdown Book 2. Pages are 39 and 40. Let's look at this picture. Each child's score is the total of numbers given by two sheets they hold. You can see three students in the picture, three children in the picture. Each one is holding two sheets in his or her hands. Amir is holding two sheets having number 24 and 23. Alia is holding two sheets having numbers 45 and 25. Majid is holding two sheets having numbers 50 and 23. In the next step, what we need to do, we need to add the scores of these children. Here is the solution. You can see in the blue box. To find the answers, add the scores given on the sheets in each student hand. So you can see that we are starting working from the Majid's score. Majid's scores are 50 and 23, so we are adding 50 and 23. Then we will add Alia's score, those are 45 and 25. Then we will total the scores of of Amir, that are 24 and 23. When we do the totaling of Majid's score, we are getting 73. How? Start from the right hand side, that is one side, ones column. 0 plus 3 is 3. Then move to the tens column. 5 tens plus 2 tens is equals to 7 tens. Then comes the turn of Alia's score. Alia got 45 and 25 and the total are, start from the right hand side, 5 plus 5 is 10. Put 10 is a double digit number, so 0 will come in the ones column and 1 will be carried out, it will go as carry. So in the tens column now we have 3 tens, 1 tens, 4 tens and 2 tens. 1 plus 4 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7. So Alia's total score are 70. Now it comes the turn of Amir's score. Start from the right hand side. 4 plus 3 is 7. 2 plus 2 is 4. Very simple. Amir's score are 47. Now we will use all the total scores to answer our further questions. Here you can see the picture of Amir. Here comes the question. Which child has the lowest score? So among all the children, there were three children, Majid, Amir and Alia. Amir was having the lowest score, that is 47. So his score is 47. You can see in the picture as well. Then comes, which child has highest score? So for this we will answer Majid. Majid is having the highest score, that is 73. Look at the picture. Majid is holding two sheets in his hand and when we total those scores we got 73. So the child with highest score is Majid. Here you can see the working which we did on the very first page. Majid scores, Alia scores and Amir scores are written over here. Whose score is nearest to Majid? From the working you can see that Majid scores are 73. So whose score is nearest to Majid? I can see that Alia's score is nearest to Majid because Alia is getting 70 scores and Amir is getting 47. So the nearest one is 70. So answer is Alia. Alia's score is nearest to Majid. You can see in the picture as well. Next come Amir's score is short of 50 marks by. All of you know that Amir got 47 score. This is less than 50. So, but these are also close to 50. So, what should be add to 47 to make it 50? Or what should be subtracted from 50 to make it 47? We will add 3 marks to 47 and those 3 marks will become 47 and 3 marks will become 50 marks. It means that in the bracket it is written 50 minus 3 is equals to 47. Both are same. Both conditions can be applied over here. 47 plus 3 is equals to 50 or 50 minus 3 is equals to 47. Then what is Alia's score? Alia's score, it is written in the box. Alia is getting 70 scores. So answer is 70. This box, this working box is for your help. Now here in this picture you can see 3 children. What is the total score obtained by Amir, Alia and Majid? What we need to do? Total means we need to add, we need to find the sum of all the 3 scores of these children. So the total score of Amir is 47, total score of Alia is 70 and total score of Majid is 73. So we are going to add all these. These are Amir's scores, Alia's score and Majid's score. Look, we will start from the right hand side. 7 plus 0. When we add 0 in any number, we get the same number back. 7 plus 0 is 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Now 10 is a 2-digit number, so 1 will be here in the ones, 0 will be here in the ones column and 1 will be carried out. Now in the tens column we have 1 tens, 4 tens, 7 tens and 7 tens. Now we have to add all these tens to make a single 10. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 plus 7 is 19. Now 19 is again a double digit number. So 9 will be written in the tens column and 1 will be going as the carry. Where it will be going? It is going to the hundreds column. That's why I have mentioned 100 in the crowning, in the place value. So 100, there is nothing below the 100. So 1 will come. There is only 1 in the 100 column and no number is there. So 1 will come down as it is. So the total scores obtained by Amir, Alia and Majid are 190. Answer is 190. Now this is page number 40. Addition, converting ones and tens. In the previous lectures we have done the addition in which we need to convert only ones. Now here we will do the conversion of one and tens as well. Question is, add these. Page number 40, question number 1, part H. Solution. For the solution you need to look at the question. Question is part H. Question number 1, part H. The picture is given to you. In the picture, ones, tens and 100 is written, and in the ones and tens column 47 and 88 is written, and along with the sign of plus, it means that we need to add these. Here comes its solution. In this solution we have written the place value first. The place value is ones, tens and 100 is also written. I will tell you in the end while I will be writing the answer, then you will come to know why did I add the column of 100 over here. Start from the ones. In the ones place we have 7 and 8. We will add 7 and 8 and we will get 15. 15 is a two-digit number, so 5 will be written as it is and 1 will be carried out. 5. Now in the tens column we have 1 tens, 4 tens and 8 tens. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 8 is 13. So 13 is a double digit number, so 3 will be written in the tens column and 1 will go in the hundreds column. Now there is nothing except 1 in the hundreds column, so 1 will come down as it is. Here for your convenience, rough work is also mentioned. In ones column, 7 plus 8 is equals to 15. So as I told you earlier, 5 will be written in the ones column and 1 will be written in the tens column. 1 will go to the tens column. Similarly, in the tens column, we got 12 plus 1 is equals to 13. In the tens column, we are getting 8 plus 4, that is 12. And 12 plus 1 is equals to 13. Addition, converting ones and tens. Add these, page 40, question number 1, part J. Here is a picture. Ones, tens and 100 is written 296 plus 47. We will do its solution. Ones, tens and 100 will be written in the crowning and 296 by 47. 296 will be added into the 47. In the ones column, 6 plus 7 is written. We will add 6 plus 7 and we will get 13. 13 is a double digit number. 3 will be written in the ones column and 1 will be going as the carry. So in the tens column, now we have 1 tens, 9 tens and 4 tens. So look, check in the rough work. We have 1 plus 9 plus 4, that is 14. 4 will be written in the tens column and 1 will go as the carry in the hundreds column. Okay, now in hundreds column, we have 100 and 200. 100 and 200 are 343. Look at the picture again. This picture is taken from your book. 255 and 209 are going to be added together. For this we will do the solution. In the solution we will start from the ones column. In the ones column we have 9 and 5. When we will add 9 and 5 we will get 14. 4 will be written in the ones column and 1 will go as the carry. Now look at the rough work. Same thing is given in the rough work. We got 14 in the ones column. So in the ones column 4 is written and 1 will go to the tens column. Now in the tens column we have 1 tens, 5 tens and 0 tens. 0 tens is nothing, so we will add 1 and 5, that is 6. So in the 100 columns we will check 2 plus 2 is 4 and our final answer is 464. Okay students, I hope that you got the concept which I have delivered. On Monday, get ready for the test of pages 3, 17, 18 and 19 and also count down page number 40. It's your test on Monday. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.